Hey guys, it's Little Miss Obvious here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video live from the Welsknight Patreon server. I hope you guys are having a great day today. I know I am, and I'm super duper excited for the content that I have for you guys today. So today we're going to get into what I have planned for my base this season, and honestly I'm super duper excited for all of the plans that I have. I think this is going to be a really cool concept, and you know, I'm happy just to explore the different ideas that I have. We're also going to go ahead and build that little tent that you see behind me. You know, right there. And yeah, it's gonna be a great time. So I hope you stick around, and maybe we'll throw in a couple clips of what's been going on around the server at the end. So yeah, thanks, and let's get into the video. And I also wanted to go through my base plans for this season with you guys before we end it. So let us put our elytra on. I need to get mending for this. And let's take a little fly. Come on. I know you can do it. This server is already having issues with taking off with your elytra. It's so bad. I was in the nether earlier and it almost didn't deploy, and I was over a lava lake, which was absolutely wonderful. So let's come up here a bit. I don't want to waste too many rockets. So over here we have this kind of stretch of taiga that's in the center of a circle of lakes, kind of. This island is going to be the center of a war camp, actually. Gonna have a lot of tents, a lot of different armors and things like that. Kind of like a medieval orc style war camp, if you will. And it's gonna kind of just take up this entire center island here, as well as this overhang. Over here in the plains biome, this entire plains biome and this small little extreme hills is going to be the center of a castle. I'm going to be pulling a Welsknight this season and building a enormous castle that kind of has some historical features to it and kind of not. It's really just going to depend on you know, what I want to do. I kind of want to be a little historically accurate, but I also want to have fun with it. So, you know, we'll see how it happens. But essentially, everything is going to have lore behind it. So I plan to actually write a book, not a whole book, not like a 50,000 word book or anything, but like a book in Minecraft that has lore story to it. And it's kind of going to be like when you're walking through here, the war camp. It's going to have it's gonna be like a picture book almost, is kind of what I'm going for. I want it to be like you're immersed in a story when you walk through it. There's gonna be like, I think I want to try and play with armor stands a little bit, so it kind of like looks like the actual story is going on when you're walking through it. Because we do have mob heads this season, so I think I can do some fun stuff with that. But yeah, that's just the very, very basic overview of my base plans, and we'll go more in depth later on in the season, but I am running short on time because I don't want this episode to be an hour long. So let's get down to the basics here, and we'll get started on this. The materials I want to use for this house, or tent I suppose, is wool. And as you can see, I do not have a lot of wool at the moment. So let me go ahead and get some of that grinded out, and I will come back to you in a moment. Alright guys, I'm back, and I have gathered some materials up here for our first tent in our war camp base, and I am going to do a little bit of the building with you on camera today. So first things first, we're going to do a 6 tall pillar of spruce logs for the center pillar, I suppose, that's going to be holding the tent up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Alright. Down here, and then we're gonna count 6 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the 6th one, we're gonna put a wool block. And we're gonna go 4 out on each side. And we're gonna just build it up from there, basically. So it kind of goes up like this. Come on, I hate dealing with wool sometimes, though. That's the only downside to this, but it'll look really cool in the end. I'm almost positive. Alright, and then do that and that. Alright. So there's that. Come down this way. Wish there was a better way to break wool blocks in this game. Alright, and then we're gonna... Well, actually that one can stay. This one, and this one, and this one can all go. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna build this side up right here. So we can have a basic foundation going. Here and count 6 out. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Why is that off? Oh, I guess I didn't put one over here. That's fine. I'll just fix that real quick. And we'll fix that when we get back up there. But for right now, I'll go ahead and build this guy up. Alright. Come back down. And get rid of these guys. This would be a little bit quicker, but well. Alright. Come back in here and get rid of this. So after that, what I'm going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to make kind of a lip almost that goes around the edge of the tent. So, oh my god, can I... Wool, please. Place properly, thank you. Okay. And continue up this way. Oh my gosh. No, stop it. Stop this. Okie dokie. And then do a bit of this. Just so it has that edge up top. Alright, then come over here and do the same thing. Here and do it as well. then after that, we're gonna come around here and we're gonna put spruce stairs kind of going up this way. Oop, I forgot to make slabs. Oh well. We'll get to that in a second. So then do that right here. And then I am going to be leaving a 2 wide space right here. Okay, and then ooh. Do I though? I think it might have been 3 wide actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Always this one too that does that. Alright. So it kind of looks like this a little bit. Gives it a little more shape almost than just having you know, the frame and then the wool as the actual tent part. I do need more stairs, however. It's always that one. Just gonna go ahead and go make some more. Right here. Okie dokie. You know, I wonder, just for curiosity's sake, how would that look? I kind of like, I feel like it's too busy with the one going down that middle. So I'm gonna take it out. Alright. Yeah, I like that a lot better. So let's make a couple slabs here. Pop up this way and line the top like this. And one more thing. I'm gonna do a bit of that and a bit of that. So there's a bit of a shape up on the top. Nope. And boop. Okay. Good, good. Alright, so there's that. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, and then right here, we're gonna make a little pillar, a foundation pillar, if you will, on both sides here. 1, 2, 3. And then yeah, okay. Right? I feel like it's, yeah, no, I think it's on the third one. Oh, yeah, that looks right. Okay. Much better. Slabs right here. Maybe these. We'll go ahead and do that and build. Can I reach? Yes. Okay, cool. And if I remember correctly, it's gonna go like this. And then this across the top. Right? Why does it look not right? I already see myself not liking that. What about this? What does this look like? Let me see. Was it one lower? I think it might be one lower, actually. That'd make a lot more sense in the long run. Oop. Okay. This way. And then like a little bit of this. Oh, no, you know what? I have an idea. I got an idea. Right. That's gonna get so old so fast. Right, okay. And then come up here. Take these off, take this away, and this, for that matter, because then this gets that. There we go. Much better. I like that a lot. Okay, and then I think. I kind of want to do something like that. Another bit of stairs. What about out like this? I kind of like that. I like it a lot. Alright. So there's that. There's the front. There's definitely going to be a lot more detail coming in a short bit. But let me get some more work done on this, guys, and I will bring you back when I have another progress update. And we're back, and I went ahead and took the liberty of going ahead and just finishing this off camera. I was actually not too familiar with the design, and there was a lot of things that I wanted to try, and it was taking way too long, and I really didn't want the video to go way too over. So I'll kind of just give you a rundown of what exactly I did here. So after I put in the stairs, I went ahead and I mixed in some of the red terracotta, and I put some of these carpets on top of some of the wool blocks to give it a little more just interest almost. So it looks a bit more like a patched tent. The front here, I had a little bit of an issue with the roof on the overhang. The initial design was not actually what this ended up being. things if I get up here. Parkour. So the initial design really didn't have this part going down, but when I was playing around with it, it looked like there was too much red up here, and I kind of wanted to break it up a little bit by adding this strip down. The only thing that I'm not 100% sure about is that when you look at it from here, it kind of looks like there's a little too much spruce, but also the red from the inside kind of breaks it up. So I don't exactly know how I feel about it right now. Time will tell in the next few days. And then around back here, instead of having an entrance, I put some dark oak fences back here. You can kind of see them. And then I went ahead and put some red banners up, so it was kind of like a tarp that covered the back of the tent almost, to give the war generals or whoever is meeting in here a little bit of privacy. And then inside here, obviously, I went ahead and indented the floor a little bit, so it's got some interest. I'm going to most definitely do some texture variation here, maybe add in some dark oak or some oak or something like that. I went ahead and moved all my stuff from up on the hill to in here, just these chests. Got some furnaces, an under chest, and I found a little buried treasure map, and I decided just to put it on a little table just for interest. But yeah, and obviously, you know, no tent is complete without a head hanging on top of the pedestal. And I got a little dragon head back there. So, yeah, that is the finished tent. You know, it's growing on me. It's definitely growing on me. This is probably going to be a design that I use for quite a few of the tents, if not maybe tweaked a little bit more. But unfortunately, guys, I am out of time for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to see more content from me. Other than that, guys, have a great day.